Hello, my name is Paul Kroto. I'm a Diamond Director with Drink ACT, and in this short video, I would like to go over with you law number 3 of the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership, the law of process. The law of process states that leadership develops daily, not in a day. So what we would love to do here at Drink ACT is just send you to a weekend conference and have you take a leadership course and then get the certificate that says, now I'm a leader. But it just simply doesn't work that way. Leadership develops daily, not in a day. So you can't just take a one-day course and hope that I'm going to become a leader now. It's absolutely a process that you're going to make progress on, hopefully, and improve over time. And my first slide here, it says the secret to success lies in your daily agenda. So what I want to know is, what are you doing today to move yourself forward? Two videos ago, my first video that I made, the law of the lid, basically what I wanted you to do is come up with a score. Where's your lid at right now? And let's just say you came up with the number 6. My leadership lid's at a 6 right now. Your goal is to get to a 10. So my question is, what are you doing on a daily basis that will get you from a 6 to a 10? And what I've done to help you out here is I've developed a goal-setting program below. Under number 4, under this video, you're going to see a link there to a goal-setting program that I made up. And basically, that goal-setting program helps you develop a daily agenda. So you're doing the right things every single day to move yourself forward. Basically, I'm sure most of the people listening to this video are working this business part-time. They only have an hour or two a day to work to their Drink ACT business. So you want to be very intentional during those times and do the right things. So I've developed a list of things like cultivating your goals and personal development time and calling contacts and sharing the ACT advantage and sharing the product, things that are going to move your business forward. And one of the things that's going to move your business forward is improving your leadership score, becoming a better leader so that more people will follow you. The goal of each day must be to get a little bit better and build on the previous day's progress. So you're going to, let's just say you score a great day today. That's fantastic. You should celebrate that. Now, what we want to do the following day is build on that day's progress. You made some progress. Now, let's take some more steps today towards moving even further, even closer to reaching that ultimate goal of getting to a perfect 10. And I encourage you, again, to be intentional. The definition of intentional is done by design. So many of us get caught up in that whirlwind. See, we'd be busy if we didn't have Drink ACT. So adding Drink ACT to our things to do list is just more things to do. So it's important to not get caught up in that whirlwind and just say, whatever happens today happens today. No, what you should do, what I'm suggesting you should do, is design your day. Be intentional. Say, this is what I'm going to do today to move my Drink ACT business forward. This is what I'm going to do today to move my leadership score forward. How many points you score every day over time? Not just today. Yes, today's points are very, very critical. But it's the adding the points up over time that will determine your success here at Drink ACT. And let's just take the ACT advantage for example. 2 a day leads to 10 per week. Okay? So you might think to yourself, well, getting out this 2 today isn't very important. And what I'm suggesting here in this video, that it's the most important thing there is. Because that little bit today will lead to process, okay? Will lead to progress. And that 2 a day will lead to 10 a week. Now you're thinking, well, 10 a week's not going to make me a millionaire. That's no big deal if I skip this week, if I take this week off. Well, 10 this week leads to 40 this month. Now you're saying, well, 40 a month isn't going to make me a lot of money either. Well, if you add up the months over time, after 1 year, you're going to have 520 out. Now, at a 10% sign-up rate, that's 52 new personally enrolled members that you signed up this year. You think that's significant? Well, it only takes 20 personally enrolled bronze members to be an executive diamond, the highest level at Drink ACT, and have the potential to make $50,000 per week. I would say that's pretty profound. But it all has to do with process. You can't just become executive diamond today. There's no way to do that. It's a process of doing the right things today and over time, letting these days Build upon the previous day's progress is what's going to lead you to this ultimate success. And that's exactly the same way that leadership works. It's built over time, compounded upon the previous day's success that's going to ultimately lead you to a better leadership score. Now, how do you create that process in your life? How do you create that better score? Make a commitment to yourself right now that you will work every day at mastering the 21 laws of leadership, just doing a little bit, 15 minutes. So what you want to do is get with your personal coach and come up with a chart or a list of things that you can do for your personal growth. What are the things that you need to read, the books you need to read, the things you need to do to move you from a 6 to a 10? Now, everybody's list is going to be a little bit different. I don't know where your weaknesses are. So get with your coach and find out, well, my big weakness is influence. So let's read those 3 books I recommend on influence to raise your lid on influence, to raise your influence score. So it's coming up with a list of things that you're going to do for 15 minutes every day and have each day build on each other so that you can continually improve yourself and ultimately get to your wildly important goal. The 2 books I recommend to really master this law of process is John Maxwell's Today Matters. This, besides the book, The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, this is the book you should read first because it really outlines what I've just said over the past 6 minutes in that today is the most important day. What you do today is critical in that your ultimate success depends on what you did today. And adding these days together is what's going to take you to achieving your wildly important goal. And again, if I followed you around for 24 hours, I could tell you whether you're going to be a success or not at Drink ACT just based on your actions. That's what John Maxwell goes over in this book. The second book I recommend getting is a book called The Compound Effect. Again, it's the same concept. It's doing small actions on a daily basis, understanding this law of process, that it is a process, that it's going to take time. But over time, if you do those little things every single day, over time, it's going to get you ultimately to where you want to get to. So you gotta really, these 2 books are phenomenal in understanding this law of process even better. So what I'd like you to do now, you've already watched this video, congratulations. Go on please to listen to the 5-minute audio recording below by John Maxwell on this law. Read chapter 3 in the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership called The Law of Process. Read the applying page at the end of the chapter and definitely take some time and watch this goal setting video that I made under number 4. Click here, go through those 2. It's part 1 and part 2. It's very extensive and it's going to help you set your daily agenda so you can start moving forward in this law of process. Read the questions, get with your coach to score yourself in this law of process. I'm going to warn you that most people are going to score extremely low in this because they have no daily agenda set up. They have no process set up. So you're probably going to score very, very low in this, but don't worry about it. Over time, you can improve this very, very quickly because you're starting to get more intentional and doing things on a daily basis that are adding up on top of each other. The 2 books I recommend getting again are Today Matters and The Compound Effect. Either meet with one-on-one with your upline or in a small group to discuss this law. That's very, very important. And always look for ways to continually improve yourself on this law of process.